What's up, everyone? Let me see if my camera wire not coming up. What's up, everyone? Welcome aboard. Welcome to another live stream of AvioMan. No hat now. Got the hat. Actually, I feel empty and lonely without my lovely hat. Hard to find it, but it's okay. No worries. Welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. The camera looks a little bit weird. But to be fair, well, we'll check it out later. Let me see who's in the chat. I glanced at the chat and all I see was Saturn throwing up his kind of like a scandalous face. Let me see who we got in chat. Bago Z, yeah, using the checklist. Spec Life, welcome aboard. Saturn28, welcome aboard. You can always clear the checklist out of the window. After all, who needs a checklist for the Mad Dog? You're right. She's gonna shout at you anyways. I mean, no matter how many checklists you use, you can cover the cockpit of checklists and still shout at you by saying something. Hello, Emu Backrider. The emu's toenails being clipped now, or you brushing their hair now. So you're right, but the problem is Avio reads it back to front. Don't. That is when you see now. So Avio reads right to left or back to front. I see. Yeah, that's how I do. Brushing you. Okay, but guys are talking about emus here. Oh god, that's why. Oh god. It's so funny. Aviator Wilson, welcome aboard. Flying your favorite plane all the time. It's my favorite plane if I knew how to fly it. Okay, I will do my best to, you know, make it right. But Dougal McTavish, welcome aboard. Toasty, welcome aboard. Hey, flying Atlanta to Miami right now in the MD80. Nice, welcome aboard. And here we go, the beautiful MD80 by Rotate Sim. Rotate Sim. Somehow I'm getting very good frames. Like I was hitting 50 before I even moved here, with xENVIRO and everything running, but here we are. Rain effect is it not so relaxing, the rain effect? Let me get the mic a little bit closer so you guys can hear me better. There we go. This. There you go. How is it? Much better. So relaxing, the sound of the rain coming down. And it's like closer you get to the ground, that's how it is. And you go up high and then see, you don't hear it anymore. But without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Here we go. That's my lifesaver today. Got the GPU already running, up and running. Start pair. Are we gonna do the APU right now, or we can do the rest? Back.
HP bleed. Request GPU.
Oh shit! I did.
Requested. External power bus left and right. Both on.
Yeah, I know they're on.
Start pump.
We'll wait for that. I'm hitting my head debating I should get xENVIRO. Looks so good in models, snow, and amazing graphics and clouds. Feels like I wasted money at Tisca and XVision. Is it really worth it? I don't think it's it still needs some work. I actually feel bad for XVision because I bought XVision a couple weeks ago and now I got this one which replaces XVision. Active Sky, I think if you're not flying to I don't know, Active Sky can be good in some areas. I would keep this for snowy and bad conditions. That's how I think it should be. We got the PDC, by the way, as you guys can see. Pre-departure clearance issue 0037 for the AL 848 beacon. The transponder, it's gonna be 7202. 7202. Props maintain no, jets maintain 10,000 feet initial climb, so we've been clear. Altitude 10k, flight level 3 feet 350 then, okay. Departure, okay, keep it MD, it's the Smoky to departure by the Smoky to departure, bobbed transition probably. There we go. And then as filed, departure frequency will be 1257 125.7. Got runway 26 left for departure, so 26 left for departure. TC may change at any time. Push a star description, contact ground. The appropriate end of the ramp of a taxi. On initial contact, state call sign, beacon code, and ATIS pre-departure clearance close. Okay. Do we have any other ATC today here? We got the ATs and we got ground and tower. We actually have full freaking coverage. Saturday 20 AC, yeah. It's, Trying to turn on these dials up. Here we go. I think that's what it is over here. Alright, we got the lights in. Floodlights on, like this is good. Okay. Everything is good over here, right? Yeah, we're good over here. I'm trying to see if I have all the knobs that I need on. Oh, that's good, I think. You start APU, I believe. Oh, hold on. How do you... Why is this thing is not coming up? There we go. We already have the first... You have the rain effect in cockpit? Yes. I do. Is there a bright or something here? Oh, there's no bright. Bright. Going VC. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ditch DC today. Alright, so if we're gonna do, I'm gonna keep Spag on the chat just because Spag would probably help me out a little bit here. Where's my... I'll just have Spag. Where is it? Backlife sent me something. I just read your message, man. I'm already going to CLE. Sorry, I got the pre-departure too. There we go, Spag. I think you're muted.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, now I found it. Okay, so we got it. That's good. Do we have to do anything else?
I'm flying a plane.
Okay, good to know.
Yes, it's very good to know.
Okay, Fed AM, welcome aboard. Ghost Rider 115, welcome aboard. Okay, so I guess what we can do, do we start the APU that early though? That's weird that we have to start the APU that early.
2 streams in one day, by the way?
Yeah.
APU start.
What is it? You got Sam Seasons?
No, fuck Sam Seasons. We're using xENVIRO.
Oh.
Yeah, it's much better.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You go and watch my previous stream and see the snow effect.
Oh hell no, I'm doing this. As in, I can't.
Started.
I know.
APU power bus left and right.
United 2398. Who's that? That it must
Who do
be
you
you. Valdemar. Valdemar VV.
Yes.
Yellow. Jeremiah Smith, welcome aboard. Waiting for this to come up. Come on. And Speg, do I need to do the flight plan now? What was the deal with it? Should I? Maybe.
No.
Okay.
You may as well load all your fuel and
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you open your doors though, because you can't load your cargo
I
and
think
fuel
they are.
until you open the doors.
Okay, I think they're open. Yeah, they're open. So let's see. It's been a while. When was it? 3 weeks that I didn't fly this plane. I'm already forgetting. Good job, Rico. Good job. Hey, here we go. I said my name.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a lot more than you're getting.
Let me see. Let's put oh,
So
forward.
are you using SimBreak?
Yes, sir.
Well, you'll have all your fuel weights, etc. there.
Yeah. No, here we go. Hold on. Let's do 90 and just stand in the front, just because. The 90. Don't need it. Oh, hold on. This is in kilogram. How do I change it to pounds?
Go down the bottom. You see where you can click it on?
Oh,
Just go down a
okay.
bit.
Yeah. Just open your eyes, Rico.
I see someone that has rags has joined the chat.
That has what?
Has rags. I don't know.
You're bad at joking. You're bad at jokes.
Yeah, they're very bad.
No,
All right.
but you know who isn't?
Hold on, everyone.
Santuing?
So we're doing the...
Too much noise, guys.
There we go. Thank you. So 50 pounds right on the cargo station. So I don't know. Can I put 0? I don't need cargo. We're not carrying cargo today. Yeah.
It's up to you.
What's the total payload? Let's look at that. 23,000. That's easy. 23,000. Here we go. And then make this one. That's fine. Let's go ahead like this. Trip
So you've
fuel.
got your trip fuel.
Yeah. Oh, we need to put the fuel tank. Hold on. My trip fuel is actually here. 7202, right? Yeah.
Yep.
7202. But I need to put a fuel tank. How much fuel I have on my tanks?
That's your block fuel.
Yeah. So block fuel. Let's do 6300. Just because it's bad weather. There we go.
Speaking of bad weather,
Yeah.
it snowed here.
It's snowing.
Not right now. It snowed yesterday at like 11:50.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it snowed here.
Is that load cargo 18 minutes? You kidding me? Okay.
Expedite it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna expedite the cargo at least. I'm gonna expedite all.
Lazy.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Load up everything. That's good. That's it. Okay, stop. You passenger, stay out. Next flight. Jeremy's might say just meet wife and 2 young baby. Oh, what you talking about? Oh, I see. All right, so now we can go back over here because we'll need this little page. Oh, see the APU. We can turn them on.
Both on.
There you go.
At right fuel pump.
At right fuel pump. On. So central. Forward. Eh? Oh, here. Okay, got it. Oh, right fuel pump.
On.
Right.
External power bus left and
Not
right.
left.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Hey, where is that?
Both off.
That one there.
Dismiss GPU.
GPU.
The top right one of the right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dismiss.
Yeah, Eamon, how do you have the
HP
ring
bleed.
I think it comes automatically with the plane.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Was there like an update recently for it?
Yep.
There was an update, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Again, I don't do anything on the FMC yet.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Oh, just do it. I don't wanna. Reference airport kilo. Oh, what about my IRS? I need to set that too, right?
Yeah, you got to align that right up at the top.
Let's do it now, right? It doesn't matter when you do it.
Have you aligned it up? Have you aligned the knobs up on the panel?
No, I'm about to. I was following the checklist here, and the checklist didn't tell me to align the anything.
Yes, it
yet.
does.
It does? Well, at the end. Oh,
Yeah.
here, in this
No.
page. In this page, it
Next
tells me.
page.
Well, okay, we're doing it earlier then. Okay. Line and then nav. Okay. See. Because it says here, it's like this thing over here, IRS 1 and 2 mode, both for nav mode. Okay. Where is it? Here. Enter IRS position. Are we gonna enter the IRS position? No, because we have to wait, right?
No, no, you can enter it. You just got to wait for alignment.
The GPS position here, right? Grab this one and put it in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Is the gate important? I don't even remember what gate I'm at.
No, I've never bothered.
Company route. We do have a company route. I put it on the thing. So ATL to Kilo Charlie Lima India. 01. What? Trader? Didn't work. KCLE. Okay, let's try this again. Now.
No, because you haven't put your destination in yet.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, stop the rain. Oh no, just kidding. Came back.
And activate.
Yeah. Oh, and still activate too?
Well, you always activate it first.
IRS not
Before I put in
online.
the company route.
Okay. Now I can try probably KATL.
Yeah, so you got to activate it.
KCLE 01. Ah, that's odd. That didn't come up neither. What's the route I put it in? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I put it in the right route.
I don't think you need the 01 actually.
You don't need to put 01.
No, just try it without.
Let me see. Let me double check what's the name of the route I put in. Aircraft, rotate MD80, save routes. Okay, actually say, oh, I know what it is. I know. Wrong format when I exported it.
Yeah, you got to have a text file.
Yeah.
I think.
I see. There we go. Now we should be good.
But don't put in the 01.
No. KCLE. God damn. Still didn't get it. Oh, it still has a 01 in mind. It still comes with a 01 for me. KATL KCLE 01. Let's try now. There we go. It worked this time. I don't know. Delta 848. Runway 26 left for departure, he said. Alright. Activate.
Are you aligned?
If I'm online. Yeah, I'm online. I got the...
No, no. Have you aligned? Have a look at your instruments. Are they aligned?
No, not yet.
No, well, don't hit the X click. I think. No, don't hit it.
Oh, oops. Okay. I'll just wait. Flight plan. I need to set the arrival and departure. So departure over here. We're gonna be using 26 left. 6 left is set on the smoky 2 op transition. Oh shit, I keep pressing align. Okay, now arrival, we don't know. Bless you.
Can I just say really quickly that LA from 37,000 feet looks beautiful.
What was that again?
LA from 37,000 feet looks beautiful.
Yeah, because if you get too close, your frame's gonna go shit.
Yeah. Even with that one.
Alright, KCLE with a rolling 2, 6 right. I need an ILS. This is low visibility in Cleveland. There we go. ILS 6 right, rolling 2. Johnny's transition. That's good enough. Alright, so now... Okay, we can continue with the HP bleed. The HP bleed are the ones down in the central pedestal thing, right?
No, they're up top.
Oh shoot. Me trying to be smart. Okay, they're up top. Let me see where they are. It was on this side.
In the middle.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no, more to the right.
Oh, okay. I see. Here we go.
Yes. See, you're lagging, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm lagging as
Because of the... No, lagging because of the between voice and what you're doing.
Okay.
Both
Both on. Galley, that's over here on
on.
windshield
Left-hand
and
side.
fog.
Anti-fog.
There we go, I know this.
On. Windshield anti-ice. On. IRS 1 and 2 mode. Both NAV. Yaw damper.
Yaw damper. Haha. Where you at? Where you at? Let me see. You see it. I
Top
see it.
right.
I see it.
On.
On.
Logo light.
On.
On.
Yeah, don't worry about the logo light.
Radio rack. Oh, the fan here.
Oh, heck, if,
here.
it,
Fan.
well, if it's dark outside, you
Yeah,
have
it's
your
dark.
logo on.
Cabin pressure set. Do we need to set anything or set to auto?
No, that's pretty well auto. You might want to just turn the cabin temperature. Sorry, the temperature select over the cabin.
Hold on. The cabin to auto.
And over to cabin. Just
Okay.
it got it.
Oh, yeah, I see. Temperature select to cabin.
It's called temper select. Temper
Yeah.
select. It's just under the yaw damper switch.
All right. And then let me see the meter for here. We got. I want to get the ATL. Carson Brewer, welcome aboard. 2 streams in 1 day. What's this? I don't know. It's crazy. I just love the xENVIRO here thing. Broken a 29839. So let's set 29839 here. ATC is probably waiting for me. Oh my god, is this guy gonna depart? He's the only traffic on the ground. Set.
Set.
Fuel use.
Reset.
Reset. Full fuel use and reset.
It's just under your dials. There's a little button. You just press it.
Under my what?
Under your under your engine dials.
Oh, okay. Oh
There's
yeah,
a little
yeah,
button you press.
Okay, fuel reset. Hydraulics pumps 1 and 2.
Hydraulic pumps 1 and
Low.
2.
Okay, I know this. 1 and
Both low. Take off condition.
You got it?
yeah, I got it. Takeoff conditions CG 0 flap 0. Oh, I had to make sure that they're both in 0.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
CG 0 and flap 0.
Transponder, I'm gonna set the code now. 7. Seven 202. Okay, set. Standby.
2000 and standby mode. Checklist complete.
Checklist
FMS
complete.
assistant. Rep airport.
Show up as a 717 for me.
Wait for IRS aligned. Oh, it's aligned because we got the everything in there, so that's good. The EFD is good.
So you don't need to go through your FMS things. You can just bypass those.
Okay.
On the checklist.
So how do I bypass? I go to reference app.
Or
Oh,
just hit. Just next.
A init rep.
Oh, we need to do init ref though.
FMS assistant.
Uh,
Rep airport.
oh, I need to execute. There you go.
A init rep.
Init ref. There you go. So I need to put the information that are in this little book in here. So right now we got where is it?
You just have to hit the second button on the left where it says fuel pound. Just hit that and it'll automatically fill it in for you. It'll give you your gross weight
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Okay, well, that's good to know. What's the cost index? Because SimBrief never gives me a cost index for this guy.
100.
100.
You just set it at 100.
All right, And reserve, oh, we checked that before. It's a it's in hours, right, on the MD80? Huh?
What?
Oh, it's in pounds. How many pounds of fuel reserve?
Pounds.
Okay,
pounds,
not in
pounds.
hours. Extra, take off fuel, extra fuel to contingency. It's 1.6. 1.6. There we go. 1.6 set. Cruising altitude will be 37,000. No, 350 actually. 35,000. 350. Okay, cruise winds and everything is 207. Slash. But what? 131? Are you kidding me? Oh wow, it is nasty weather up here. We have a tornado warning here in Flagler County too, so I say
Stay safe over there.
yeah, it would be good. So what do you put on ISA deviation? I put the average ISA, so it's +6. Oh,
If you put in your top of climb temperatures, it'll automatically fill in the ISA.
oh really? Where is it?
Not worrying about it. There's you not worrying about a tornado, and then there's the people here that go crazy and think they're gonna die when there's a little centimeter of snow.
I think it's -50, I want to say.
Yeah, just put in your top of climb outside temperature.
There you go. I think I'm good over that. Take off OAT right now. Don't we have it's 15 degrees, right? Probably.
It is 16. It's on the co-pilot side to the left of the speed dial. It shows your outside air temperature.
Okay, see, oh, it says 15, so
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
6 on my end.
Are you going to derate?
yeah, I'm gonna derate though.
Okay, you know where the one to turn there is?
The what?
You got a little dial that you've got to dial in your flex temperature.
Yeah, is it not over here or right next
Up on
to?
it's on the right there.
Yeah, assume temperature, whatever EPR, right?
Yeah, you just keep pulling the dial and it'll fill it out for you. That's it. And then after you've done that, you've got to go up and turn off the auto reverse thrust.
Okay. All right, so we done. Hold on, we need to put the speeds. Oh, the speeds, we put them now.
No, I'll help you with those. I've got the
Oh
chart.
shit, I already put it in.
It doesn't matter, you can
Oh,
change it.
okay, so now execute. Now, do we, okay, we got that one in, we put the initial reference cost index, execute the, okay. Now, what do we have to do
Yeah,
next?
you got to go flaps. What flaps you going to do? Flaps 11?
I think so, flaps 11.
Okay, then I'll give you the V speeds for flaps 11 at 117.
Okay, so
Right,
first of
right,
all,
right.
I need to set the flaps, no,
No,
okay, I'll wait
no,
for you.
don't do that yet. No.
Mhm.
Just fill in your V speeds from the chart.
Okay,
So you've got 117 as your gross weight. So V1 is 121.
okay, 121,
Yeah, VR is 127.
okay,
And V2 is 137.
okay, set. Set. Alright, execute, I guess, now.
Check.
Yeah, and you can do your long trim in a minute. You've got center of gravity at 18. But it's up to you when you want to do that.
What was it again?
Your center of gravity is 18, so you set your long trim. On the left will be 18, and on the right will be your flap setting.
My center of gravity is 18. Yeah. Okay. So can we do it now, or we need to?
Yeah, you can do it now.
Okay. 18. There we go. Then flaps 11. There we go. Long trim has to be 5. So we can move the trim now too, I guess.
Yep, so they line up. And when you finish that, you go over to the right-hand side and turn the dial to set your flap setting at 11. It's on the right-hand side of the pedestal.
Okay, so I bring the flap down to 11. Oh, here. Oh,
And you got that lined up properly? Oh yeah, it looks like it's right. You can test it anyway later. You just push the throttles forward, and if she screams at you, you got it wrong.
okay. Flaps to takeoff select to 11. That's set.
11.
Okay, we good. Why can I press the exit?
Yeah.
Oh, now yes.
Before start checklist.
APU bleed air.
APU bleed air.
They're right here on the APU page. Are they on the APU page? No, of course they're not. APU bleed. Let me double check. Battery is good. Doors is good. Air conditioning. Oh, maybe it's air off. Is that in that one? No, it would say APU.
Well, it's above the APU button start switch itself. So you put your air on up there,
On.
Oh,
and then you
okay.
put one of your bleeds off.
Uh-huh.
Using the left-hand one. I
One
usually
off.
do.
Okay.
New X feed valve left and
Just
right.
follow the checklist.
New X feed valve left and oh, that's the one pneumatic. This one right below.
Right
Both
down
of them.
below.
Yeah, I got that
Doors.
one. I feel so
You
good.
didn't last time, did you?
Close. Oh shit up, close. So why the fuel still says pending?
Because what's happening is your APU is running.
Oh, so never
So
mind.
you can't get a fixed figure, but you're supposed to do the zero fuel weight thing on your fuel readout anyway sometime. So you can do that sometime.
Okay, idle, galley camera off.
Aft
After
and FWD fuel pumps.
okay, all the fuel pumps basically aft and forward on.
Have you got anything in your center tank?
No. So just
Well, you don't need to put your center
Left and right
center
on.
pumps on there if you
Okay.
Center fuel pumps.
as required. No.
As required.
HP bleed both off. Oh, now they both go both off.
Both off.
Yep.
Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2.
Hydraulics.
Both low. Hydraulic pumps.
don't. Yeah, they're
drain.
probably already on low. You probably switched them to low.
Transition
On.
on. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hydraulic auxiliary. On. Position and strobe lights.
And then you
Both
turn your transfer pumps on.
Anti-COL light. On. Transponder. XPDR mode. Checklist complete. FCU. Flight director. On.
That rain
Max
down the
bank
windscreen
angle.
looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah. Max bank angle 15. How do I do that?
It's the knob behind the. It's the knob behind the. Yep. It's behind the heading.
It's behind the heading.
Yeah. See where it says 1030?
See where it says 1030. Okay.
Yeah, that's your angle. It's behind the heading knob.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
158 degree. Heading runway traffic.
Set that to 15.
Okay, so then we fly 26 so run. Okay, 260 set departure altitude.
Departure altitude.
KATL. Let me see. Oh, initial flight 10,000. Yeah. $10,000 set.
Set.
Speed. We set V2 plus 10, right?
No, 250.
Oh yeah. I saw today's stream. Who was D1?
B1. Yeah. That's pretty well standard from all of the Mad Dog videos I've watched. They pretty well set at 250 because if you have a look at your speed dial, it's already bugged up to your V
Engine start
speeds.
checklist.
Yeah.
Ignition switch SYSA.
Engine start checklist, so we're gonna have to we got the delivery. Let's set the frequencies first before we even leave. ATL ground, no, yeah, ATL ground, ATC. So okay, 1219. 1219.
Now, before you start, you may as well learn how to do this. You've got to adjust the zero fuel weight on your fuel readout.
Okay, so basically go to index performance.
What you do is you find out, you've got to have a look at the where the fuel tank figures are, right?
Okay.
And then what you do is you've got to find out what your zero fuel weight is, and then you pull the bottom dial over until you get that figure, then you let it go.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, I was distracted. Say that again.
Go to your fuel quantity dial.
Okay.
Right. Now you see the bottom dial says the bottom figure says gross weight.
Yes.
If you grab the knob on the right of that, right, you can pull it over, and you're supposed to enter the zero fuel weight into where it says gross weight. Then when you let it go, it'll slip back to gross weight.
Okay, so it's
You got to find out whatever your zero fuel weight is. Just keep pulling it over until you get your figure, and then let it go.
Is it 101? Just 101. Hey. There you go. Let it go. That's set.
There you go.
Okay. We need to call for pushback, but we need to see also where we're gonna be pushing to. Oh, well, how long have you been on the ground? For a bit. Captain Birdo, welcome aboard.
Typical.
Typical. SOP, guys. SOP MD80, that's what it is. It's not bad though, not as bad as the first times, but definitely this checklist helps quite a bit.
Oh, you can be just nearly as fast as doing the Zevo if you know where everything is.
Ground handling, better pushback, pre-plan pushback. There you go.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Well, we can also start pushing back at this point, right?
Yep.
Why is this battery charger? No, don't worry about it. No.
Not yet. No.
No.
You know, with this aircraft, Rotative set the engine generators as default on, so you don't have to worry about those.
Okay. Okay, I'll go to pushback.
I don't know why they did that, because you know, on the Zevo we're used to switching them on.
Yeah. I guess it's people leave it on, like other pilots, they just leave it on for the next guy, probably, like kind of like customary maybe. Park brakes just there you go. By gate.
Alright, I'm gonna start my takeoff roll now.
Oh, there's a Qatari. There's a Qatari A310 taking off. Qatari cargo. Oof, that's pretty. Can't wait to the A300 to pop out though.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Are you right to start up here?
Yeah, I'm getting the pushback now.
You can already flick your engine start switch over.
Okay, I'll do that. I want to do that. So engine switch on A or B. We select.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see where is the switch. I think it's right somewhere here. Here we go.
Up the top.
Yeah.
That's it.
I got that
It's a
one.
big switch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's this one, A or B. We select, let's do B. Why not?
Normally with the X checklist, they want you to start the right engine
Connected
first.
and bypass tank
Okay.
inserted. Release parking
I
brake.
don't know whether that's right.
Oh. This release parking brakes. Okay, so you need to switch to A. Why X checklist doesn't get it? Oh,
Is it starting or not?
he wants me to put switch on A. Okay.
Engine start right.
Engine start right on. Okay. So engine start. We're gonna.
And you've got your bleeds. You got your bleeds off, haven't you?
Yeah. They're off.
That's what happened last time. Remember, you couldn't start it.
Mm-hmm. So, well, you remember well.
I do.
You remember all my mistakes very well. Sven.
Oh, definitely. Down in the book.
You can write. I was going to write a book about it. Let's do.
Fuel valve right.
Now you M2 should be 2021.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this thing is slow to load up.
Is it turning?
Yeah, it's turning. The N2 is turning 11, 12, and
See, you're
yeah.
lagging behind the voice. You know? And I usually wait until I hear the bus kick in before I start engine 2.
Okay, yeah,
Or it's engine 1.
20.
That's it.
Open. Engine start left.
Should hear the ding.
Guys, can you hear the rain effect too?
It's pretty good.
Operation complete.
Pretty
Go
good,
ahead
darling.
and set the parking brake.
Okay, I'll set the parking brake. Just relax, okay, girl?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, I think the butts kicked in, right?
Yeah, you would have heard it.
I hope so. I heard something.
Does it mean I missed the bus?
I might hit the bus in the back. Okay, no.
Yeah, you missed the bus.
It's the bus. Catch you later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't catch the bus, see you next time.
Maybe I missed the bus.
I think it's right. Yeah, the right okay, I see is good. Now we're gonna start this guy here. Oh my god, you need some kind of flashlight to turn on this thing.
Yeah, it's
a bit dark.
It's a dark.
Tow is disconnected.
It
The
always
bypass
is,
pin
yeah.
has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time.
And after you've started both engines, you flick those start switches off.
Okay, yep.
What did you realize?
I forgot to put my gear up and I'm at 10,000 feet.
Didn't you realize your performance was a bit crap?
No, honestly, I was actually really good. 4,000 feet a minute.
What are you flying? Freaking rocket?
80.
Oh. Just copy.
I'm flying to Pittsburgh, but not to
Open.
Cleveland.
Checklist complete.
I have a question.
After start checklist.
Ignition switches go off.
How does my mic sound? I got a.
Sounds pretty good actually. As long as you don't cough or do any of that shenanigans, you're good. So,
My microphone isn't in front of my face this time. It's
Okay, it's bad.
There
Not bad.
he goes.
On.
Back just lost it's part of his internal parts on the desk. Alright, if you bleed, okay, off. It's here. Off. If you
Power
power.
bus left and right.
APU power bus left and right.
Both off.
APU can come off. Oh no, that's the battery. Ooh. Oh, I almost.
Oh,
I almost.
jeez.
Don't do that.
Jeez.
It's too damn
Do
dark.
that.
This thing is too damn dark.
It'll just die on you.
Fuel heat. Why do you want
Is
to
it
put
still bad
heat on the
environment?
fuel?
If you, well, in cold climates, yeah,
Okay,
it's a good idea
where
to
is it?
reheat the fuel.
Where is it? A heat fuel.
I've never used it. It's down, isn't it down below near the pitot thing down there somewhere? I've never used it.
I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, do I need to do anything with the ice protection? Oh, here next. As required.
Yes.
Ice protection
Ice
meter.
protection
Select to
yourself.
captain.
That's
Yeah.
it. Just turn the dial to cap.
Hydraulic pumps 1 and 2. Both hot.
Hmm.
New X speed valve left and right. Both closed. HP bleed.
HP bleed both on auto. So which is the last position.
Both auto. Speed brake.
Speed brake. How do I arm it? Up.
Arm.
There we go.
Lift
Yeah.
it up.
Off
Lift
condition.
it up.
Takeoff condition. CG and flaps set. So let's set the flaps.
2. That's to 11.
My God, hold on. Did I put 11 or 15? Those two numbers are very close to each other.
It was 11. Remember?
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to see if I set it to 11 or 15.
It's 2 clicks usually.
Oh, I think. Okay, let's do this again. 1 and 2. 2 clicks doesn't bring it to 11. It bring it to
Sure.
0. Let's do. I had to go few clicks to get to 11, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, that's 11. Here we go. See, that's. I'm done with it. Let me see. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, I'll get the flashlight there.
Who needs flaps?
Yeah. Takeoff condition CG flap set. The trim we already set it before, I believe. Trim set
that's
to
done.
5.
Set. Flaps. Take off.
Auto brake is right
Auto brake
here.
Selector.
Take off.
Take off. Checklist complete. Taxi out checklist.
Seatbelt sign.
Seat
I thought,
belts.
ooh, that should have been on quite a bit before, but it's okay.
No slide.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a fault with this checklist.
I was like, but it's okay. I also know the wing light just because I like it. Nose lights.
Dim. Timer.
Run the timer. Why do I need to run the timer? Okay, I guess I run the timer, which is in. Here.
Down to the left.
There you go.
Run. Parking brake. Release.
Hey,
Brakes.
we're gonna check the brakes. Do I need a lot of power to move this plane?
Oh yes, initially, but once it's rolling,
Oh
it's
no,
flipped.
it's going backward. Why? Oh,
Have you got your reverse thrust on for some reason?
I was like, why my plane is going backward?
Did you turn off that thrust auto thrust switch that I told you to?
The auto thrust?
Yeah, when you were doing the D-rate, just above it, there's a switch that you got to flick to off. It's reverse thrust for aborted takeoff.
Oh, ART, right?
That's it.
Has to be off?
It's got to be off if you're derating.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Brakes are checked. Flight controls, we're gonna check now.
Flight controls.
There we go. I knew this thing was too close to the damn mic. Okay. Okay, they're good. Flight controls, weather radar, and
Weather radar WX/gas. Set. Transponder.
You
TOS
got that all right?
/RA mode. Transponder direction.
It's 2 clicks to the right.
Above. Auto brake mode.
Auto brake mode is set to arm. Where is it?
You're moving already.
Yeah. Where do I put the auto brake mode? Hold on.
Down bottom right.
It's already set to TO. Oh,
yes,
I need
and
to
then
arm
there's
it.
Oral
yeah,
config
there's a little
warning.
switch above it.
Or auto config warning, which is the thing up. I don't know. Yeah, nothing
Yeah,
coming up.
that's your enunciator panel. You
off
just
checklist.
check everything's right up.
Ignition switch both.
Ignition switch both.
Yeah, just put your ignition switch to
Landing lights
both.
left and right.
Oh.
Leave it
Okay,
at
yeah.
that.
Landing lights. That's the takeoff. Hold on. That's enough. That's stop
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, you can wait a while. But what you can do, you can go to your MCP and flick on the EPR limit.
Oh, do I need to set this thing, the little thing right under assume the team temp EPR? Don't need to touch anything
Wait,
like TO flex, GA, MCT, CL, CR.
No, touch nothing, not check, but you hit the EPR limit switch on the MCP.
Okay, I clicked it.
Yeah, now when you, just before you take off, because you're derating on that panel, with the switches down below, you'll be hitting the one that is for derated. I think it's the second top.
Yeah, TF flex, TO flex.
That, yep, but you do that just when you're getting ready to line up.
Okay. 121.9, it's set. Prime 3, I'm gonna call him now. And I'm Delta 848. Atlanta ground, good evening, Delta 848 on the Ram 3, request task instruction to runway 26 left.
Delta 848, on the ground, 26 left, taxi the Foxtrot Echo.
Taxi to 26 left via Foxtrot Echo, Delta 848. Foxtrot and Echo. Oh, Foxtrot Echo, okay, I see. This thing requires quite a bit of power to move though.
Yes, yeah. They're underrated engines, aren't they?
Are they? When they take off, looks like it's freaking going up like a rocket though.
Oh yeah, once it gets going.
I can't hear the engines, but that's pretty normal, I guess, right?
Well, you can turn the sound up. Haven't you got that plug-in?
What plugin? The
You know the one I mean. It's normally on the right-hand side up the
oh,
top.
I think I saw it one time at GeoStream or someone's
Delta
stream.
848, looks like you
Yeah.
made a wrong turn. On the next taxiway, make a right, and then another right.
Now it's up to
Right,
you whether
another
you want
right.
to
Sorry
do
about that. Yeah, we just realized that 848.
No worries.
It's up to you if you want to do the easy departure or the hard one using indicated airspeed, and rate of climb. The easy way to do it is just to hit the nav track, hit your autopilot, then hit your climb button, and it's easy.
Okay, so let me. So, okay, what was it again? So ATC was talking. I was a bit
The
distracted.
easy way is nav track first, autopilot, and then you hit the climb button. And then after that you can go VNAV whenever you want. But I believe you've got to be at least over 1,000 feet.
Okay. Oh, the wipers don't really move the rain though. Alright, so upon departure, nav track, you said?
Nav track, autopilot, climb button.
Okay.
But just watch your angle, watch your climb rate, because if you go nose up too quick, she'll stall on you. That's where a lot of people get in trouble.
Oh, sounds, interior. Let me bring the volume up.
What a lot of guys do is that they set the vertical speed just a bit over 1,000, and then they just hit the speed button and make sure they're bugged up to 250 knots. And it goes like a rocket.
Yeah.
The other way I've done it is use the indicated airspeed button, which will allow you to set the indicated airspeed. It gets a bit complicated though.
Is there anything easy on the Mad Dog? What you talking about, Speg?
No. Well, once you get all your systems out of the way, you can breeze through a lot of it. And if you use the simple departure that I mentioned, with nav track, autopilot, and climb, as long as you do that, usually it's
On the ground, good evening.
easy.
Brickyard 4525 with Golf.
Okay.
Tango 10 Gate. We're unable PDC clearance to.
Now your long trim must be set, because if it wasn't, she'd be screaming. But you can always do a quick test and just push the throttles all the way forward and
Give
back.
me 1 second here. Delta 848, contact tower 19.1. Good day.
Over the ground, over the tower, 19.1. Good day, Delta 848.
And Brickyard 4525, you are cleared to the Reagan Airport via the Jack 2 departure, Callan transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 31010 after departure.
Douglas, how did these flights ever get anywhere in less than a week? Oh, Jesus.
Dougal, have faith, my man.
Have faith. So, landing speed, remember, 140 knot, not gonna drop below 140.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, if you watched V1
I saw
Sims, I suggested 140 and just ignored what the V speeds, the VREF speeds were, and that comes from a real world pilot who was on one of XP's streams where he said we don't go below 140 or it'll fall out of the sky. So,
Oh, okay. Hold on. Go take off runway 26 left, Delta 848.
Delta 848, just to confirm your first waypoint, your FMS is impasse.
Let me double check for you, Delta 848. Sorry about that. Affirmative, impasse on the first waypoint, Delta 848.
Thanks, sir.
Alright. So I'm approaching the runway. Lights. Oh, hold on. Where's the. Where did the checklist go? It's checklist. Open.
Both on.
Okay. Nose lights bright.
Right.
EP.
Car mode.
Approaching 26 left.
Okay.
now you set
Now I
you
said
set that center one, and this is where you turn on the one for the D-ray.
Okay, so I said take off flags, right?
That's it. And now what you do is you hit your toga first.
Take
Oh,
off.
I didn't set the toga on this shit. I don't have a toga button. Do I need to? Oh, I can press it on here, right?
Yeah, it's on the throttles, and then what happens, I always go throttle all the way forward before I hit the auto throttle.
Okay, so I press the toga button first, and then throttle forward,
Yes.
and then auto throttle.
Yes, then
Okay.
the autopilot, auto throttle, yep.
Oh, it says flap flap.
What does it say?
Flap flap, yeah. And tower request a taxi back to where we got a takeoff alarm.
848 affirmative, continue down
didn't
26
hear
left,
that.
right turn Bravo 10, And if you just want to sit there for a second and reset the numbers, just let me know.
Roger, we'll set up
Betty's
Bravo
screen.
10 and then we'll sit there for a while till we get it sorted out. Delta 848. I got flaps, whatever, flaps thing, whatever. It could.
What, did she scream at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means your long trim wasn't set properly.
But I thought it did. So E. Okay, let's get to Bravo 10. Public transport about your record board.
Good evening, American 75 is on Lima 7, ready to taxi 227 right.
MD80 life hack: do not use flaps when taking off.
American 75,
Who
Atlanta
needs
Tower,
flaps?
runway 27 right, taxi Lima Juliet Mike.
Lima Juliet Mike, American 75.
So was she screaming at you?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, well, that's the long trim wasn't set properly. I didn't think it looked right.
Okay, so how the long?
Delta 848, at your own discretion, you can taxi runway 26.
Go back down to your long trim.
Roger, we'll
Make sure you
taxi
can
it
see
on my
left.
discretion to 26 left, 5 Bravo, Delta 848. Thank you. So sorry again.
It's hard to see.
So
It's hard to see.
long trim, it says 5, right?
Tower, good evening.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
you're right, when you bring the trim down, the right hand pointer, which you can hard to see,
1020
has
clear
got
to
to
Raleigh,
match up
Durham International Airport,
perfectly
be the
with the one
Gary
on the
2
left.
departure.
Yeah. Okay. See,
Collier's transition that is filed on departure maintain.
is that not set to 5? That's set to 5, right? Before 4 and 5, 4 and 6.
Frequency
I
125
can't even see the
7,
point of
squawk
it.
7277, reback squawk code only.
Captain Reynolds, welcome
That's what
aboard.
Squawk 7277, Delta 10.
What about the
20
flaps?
reback correct. Push start your discretion, runway
It's
27 right
actually the
for,
pointer is
departure, call me on the
slightly
southbound
too low. You've got to go slightly up on the trim. It's got to be perfectly level with the other one on the left.
Oh, these two, the green one and the black one, has to be aligned?
Yes, perfectly. See, they got a little notch in the middle.
I thought I was, you know what I was looking? I was looking at the numbers here between 4 and 6 and the dot in between that says 5. I was putting in there. No, the green and the black one has to be aligned. That's it.
Yeah, now try it now with the throttle forward. Just go forward and back with the throttle.
Flap, whatever. He keeps saying that.
Ooh. I know what's happening there. And it's flaps 11 you've got.
Oh
set
no, here we
already.
go. I can see the flaps 15.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, there's a much better. You can see it here with the dial instead of going and look up. Actually, oh, okay. Let's try it now.
Yep. Yep. I told you 2 clicks.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Don't believe me. Don't believe me. I don't care.
No, okay. This is not. It was more than 2 clicks. Okay, it was way more than 2 clicks.
Where would you be? Where would you be without me?
I don't know. I'm glad okay, every time I have to stream the MD80, I'll make sure that it's gonna be around this time, so that I can still catch you.
Make sure she doesn't scream at you again. Just test it again.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
God damn. I was like, oh, there's someone in final. Okay.
As long as you know where you're taxiing, that's the main thing.
Well, just go. He said taxi at your discretion to T6 left. I was okay. You sure you want to make me do stuff at my discretion? Didn't work very well recently. Squawk 7500 is needed. 7600 is okay. I think it's squawk 7700 because I've been hijacked by Spag.
American 75, RNFC Parker,
Not
runway
hijacked,
27
yeah.
right, clear for takeoff.
American 75,
I
clear
want
for
you to
takeoff.
fly me to Cuba.
Just call
You
them
still
up,
got your landing
not
lights on,
any
haven't
better.
No,
Still,
they're off, I think. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Otherwise, I'd
What's
wonder what the hell you're doing.
what's the
Atlanta Tower, good evening, American.
rudder travel unrestricted?
Nah, forget that.
Yeah.
And 1781 Heavy Atlanta Tower, good evening. The wind.
I don't know
2605,
really what
runway
it
27
does.
left,
I just
I
think it's all to do with the way your controls are set up.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't take any notice of it.
Alright, let me call this guy. And tower, Delta 848, we should be good for takeoff runway 26 left.
Say 48, let's try this again. RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
On event pass, clear for takeoff runway 26 left, Delta 848.
So you know where your toga button is now, don't you?
Yeah, it's on the throttle.
Have you got your auto throttle on again, or is it?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Auto throttle is still off.
otherwise you'd be all over the place.
I approach is clear, runway's clear.
On runway 26 left.
Okay. Oh shit, the lights. Strobe lights comes automatically, right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm left off. Yep.
Okay, so we're good over here, I think. Let's press toga and then
Throttles forward.
On. Auto throttles. On.
Atlanta Tower, good evening. American 832, 10 out on the ILS, 27 left.
Positive
American
climb.
75, contact departure, good flight, there it is.
Over to departure, American 75.
American 832, Atlanta Tower, good evening. You are 5 and
I
trail.
completely forgot my V1, but that should be there, I can see them.
27 left,
Just look
clear
the
land
box.
to American 832.
You're alive now.
There you go. Okay.
Delta 848, contact departure, great flight.
Oh, the departure, have a good flight, Delta 848. So you said that nav track.
Nav track? Autopilot?
Autopilot. I'm looking for the autopilot. Where is it?
That's United 522.
That's on the right hand
Still
side.
unreadable, it keeps kind of coming in and out.
Autopilot and climb.
Climb button down below on the DPRs.
Atlanta Tower, confirm,
Next to the button you
125.7
pushed
for the
Oh
departure.
shit, it's going down again.
Affirmative departure is 125.7.
Yep, you didn't push it
Okay,
fast
thank
enough.
you. Have a good night.
Take off your auto throttle then. Sorry, your autopilot.
Okay. Nav
I'm
button.
just-
Then where's the VNav, right?
Yep. Make sure you push the climb button down below.
Oh.
Where you press the flex button, it's down there. You've got to push the climb button. She won't climb otherwise.
On the 1781 heavy.
So we're just trying to crash the plane, aren't you?
Oh my god.
It's on the right. It's bottom right.
1257. 1257.
That's where people get into trouble. They don't push that climb button.
Oh, it's bumpy as hell.
Well, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
48 land departure.
Yeah, sorry, we're trying to get the dial up with the turbulence, but we couldn't. Sorry about that. We just about 26 left, and we're passing.
Get all your flaps.
5,000.
Get all your flaps up. Get all your flaps up.
48 land
You're well
departure,
out
the
of
contact
250.
360.
Say heading 360 for Delta 848. The heck is he saying?
Delta 848 disregard.
Wow, well, you going up. Woo.
Dang.
Damn, this is a rocket.
Delta 848, clear direct smoking.
Key direct to Smoky, Delta 848.
What's the climb
530,
speed?
we had a sim crash. We're logging off.
Oh shit.
You're doing about 3,000 feet, aren't you?
Roger, brakes, FedEx
Oh,
100.
four. It can do 4 though.
Clear of conflict. Flown to 210 knots for FedEx 100.
American 75, clear direct to KATL.
Direct Kaiser, American 75.
Okay,
Have you got your flaps up?
I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. With that speed, not much time to change it. We already at 10,000 feet, god damn.
FedEx 100, E7, maintain 7,000.
I think it's time to turn back.
FedEx 100.
He'll be right.
It's fine.
Everyone get off the plane. Never.
Yeah, your speed's
American
good now.
79,
It's
land approach,
250.
American's very static. The land altimeter 2937, expected ILS from T700.
This is giving me flashbacks to flying into Pittsburgh.
Delta 848, contact LS and 11.
That's what it looked like coming out of there. You going up and down. I was like, all right, here he goes.
Oh, descender 132970, Delta 848, thank you.
Delta 848, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain
what you
14,000, Delta 848.
American 75, climb maintain 14,000.
Okay, now,
contact LS
remember when you have
2.97, good night.
switch for the
14,000
reverse
over
thrust?
to
Oh, me?
Yep, you have to turn it off, remember, on the RT, the AR, whatever they call it.
Okay.
Right? You've got to switch that back on again.
To auto.
Yep.
ART.
Delta 1673, maintain Mach 0.75 for space.
Definitely can turn on these landing lights now that we're definitely past that altitude.
Yeah.
There we go.
As long as that button is saying CL for climb.
Yeah. Alana said, good evening, Delta 848, passing 11,000 to 14,000.
Delta 848, I believe was calling Atlantic, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 848, thank you.
He's right now.
American 2037, advised to get zone 80, expect on
his panel that says FMSEPR, then it's got 15,
We have information alpha. Anyway, we can, we're set up for 1.8 right ILS for 2037.
As long as they're showing up, you know that it's working well. VNAV
right
climb,
2037.
I mean,
Okay.
if those are showing, everything is good.
So when you say climb, I was looking at the MCP. I said, I see VNAV, I see indicate, I see vertigo, I don't see climb, where is it? And then, oh, god damn it, right there.
No, it's those 6 buttons.
climb maintain 230,
They're
American
lit up
75.
buttons.
Damn, I'm sweaty.
I think I think it's called I think it's called the EPR.
Oh. LNA, people in the back are passed out. What cool boy.
would like to start descent.
Alan doesn't want to go along for the ride. That's all right.
arrival, Atlanta, altimeter 2937.
I mean, I'd like to, but you know, you might need a sick bag or two.
Descent via the
That's
jetty
approaching.
to arrival, and altimeter is
Got a plane there. I don't even know if the audio.
Be quick with those buttons.
Yeah, I see that.
Southwest 250, say wind.
Like it took me.
Practically everybody who has trouble, you know, when they're climbing and gets out of control, like it might start nose up, right, ready to stall. It's because they haven't hit.
108 on the head.
Yeah.
1633.
What's the velocity? It's 108 knots, you said?
Yes, sir. 108. 1633.
Both at the same altitude, but you gotta go with slower speeds going faster than the guy in front. Just wondering.
All right. Well, the rough part is probably gone now, so it's okay. Again.
American 1685, we're different departure.
You're right now.
X68 American 1685. Actually, American 1685, my apologies, my 18 left, line 18.
I've watched a couple of those real-life videos on takeoffs in the MD80, and sometimes the climb rate is 4,000 feet a minute.
See, this thing climbs like a rocket, though.
Oh yeah.
Captain Berto said, I want to get it, but life gets in the way. I barely have time to check out streams and participate in the community. Right, you're always there. If you LNA said, I flew this plane in real life, and this thing climbs very steep, but I think I saw the light.
American 705, heavy welcome to Charlotte, exit right when able to join Charlie.
I flew on the MD80 too, the Delta. Yep. First time.
Makes me have flashbacks to when I flew one to Myrtle Beach.
Oh my. Do they still fly it to Myrtle Beach?
What's up?
Do they still fly it to Myrtle Beach with the MD80?
Yeah, when I flew back from Chattanooga, we took the 200 down from Chattanooga to Atlanta.
Fly heading, runway heading, runway, correction, American 1685. Fly runway heading, runway 18 left,
right now,
take off.
just about everything in and out of Myrtle Beach is canceled, though.
What?
Yeah, the airport's basically shut down. There's like
American 1685, fly runway heading, runway 18 left,
Yeah, we are on the tornado watch here.
So I think we're under a warning. I think there's been ones and schools canceled, I think.
Delta 1069, contact 56 miles northwest, Halsted Mountain, BY.
Public
Lots of delays.
Public Transport Belgium says that if Alaskan and the movie Flight taught me one thing, then it's the thing that it's. Oh, I don't know. I can't read this. Miri, what do you say? Oh. Yeah, all you have to do is snip some oxygen from the oxygen mask for you somewhere. Oh god.
You should be doing your checklist for the climb.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot that about that thing.
You forgot a checklist?
Wow.
Nice.
All above, okay.
Well,
there you go.
Yes. Climb checklist. EPR mode.
That's a first, isn't it?
CL.
Yeah, I was bringing the checklist.
Brakes electric.
You would have been like starting to set. Oh, we didn't do our proper. We didn't do our climb checklist.
16,000. 16,000 American 1685.
Not gonna lie, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just are like, oh.
Oh shit.
Hydraulic pump strands.
Looking for the hydraulic pump trans, which are this one here. Off.
Hydraulic auxiliary.
Off.
Nose light.
Yes, you left all those things on, didn't you?
So what you said?
You left all those things on, didn't you? Should have turned them.
I left the lights right though.
Sending via the Jonesy 2 arrival and runway 23 transition.
Excellent.
Checklist complete. Cruise checklist. EPR mode.
American 1685, quit at Queen. Direct Queen 1685.
Let me see. Is this still bad weather over Cleveland? It was super bad before.
Actually, did you see that the fuel heat
heading on my 18 left, clear for takeoff.
switches above the emergency light? I think it's up.
What was it again?
Yeah, you know, we were looking for the fuel heat switches.
Oh,
They're
I
above
see.
Yeah, they're above the emergency lights.
Okay, well, you don't need them, right? I guess. Maybe not
Well,
that
over
cold.
there in snow conditions, well, in cold conditions over there.
Cleveland, it's 5 statute miles snow. Overcast 1,500, -1, -2 dew point. Yeah, probably I'll have to put it on later, right?
Delta 1111,
So what's the
back on
outside
frequency
temperature?
What's the what?
Outside temperature now.
-10.
There you go.
Fuel temperature is 9 degrees.
Atlanta
Just put it on.
Center,
It won't hurt.
American 1,
Is that good or bad?
Oh,
American 1,
it doesn't
Atlanta Center,
stay.
squawk 2052.
It goes back to off.
2052, American 1.
But the temperature is increasing. One thing for sure. freaking auto combats now.
Delta 10-1. Atlanta Center, Delta 2496, side level
I
33.
just read Alan's comment. Okay.
Let me see.
We're going to do an MD80 air show, are we?
Delta 2496, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Steep takeoffs, hard landings.
203.
I don't know about the Huntsman Spiders.
We need
though.
to put the Huntsman Spiders on board.
203.
Oh, yeah,
I think that should be a stream.
American
We should
1857,
do air
radar
shows with
contact, climb
commercial
1
jets.
and 6 sound, do not exceed 250 dollars, fuel advised.
Captain Barrow said, I'll be hanging listening to the stream of the chat first in case I miss any. Okay. No worries. Kind of
Can I put
dark.
that?
20 Atlanta Center, roger.
What was that
Can I
again?
put that in the Can I put that in the flight request section?
Can you put the what?
Can I put that in the flight request
Delta
section?
1020,
Yeah,
Atlanta
sure.
Center, climb 18,
Sweet. Word.
Why not? Go for it. Why not? At this point.
Delta
You
2496,
see you've
radar
got your
contact,
anti-ice
15
there.
southeast of Nashville.
You can put the anti-ice on the engine, and on the left-hand side, you've got your airfoil heater. I assume that's for
Number
the
125, your radar
wings.
contact, 12 miles northeast of the Alma.
Where was it
VOR,
again? Let me
22.
double check.
Maintain visible 300 for now.
Well, just
Roger,
you switches.
Oh, you cut off. What you said?
American 1, your radar
Just
contact,
below
42 miles
your
northwest
fuel,
of Savannah VOR,
your
maintain
fuel
visible
switch
350.
pumps. Your fuel pump switch.
350, American 1.
See all the anti-ice.
American 1857, clear
And
to
there's
Queen.
engine heaters below the anti-fog and
American
anti-ice
1857, clear direct
switches
Queen.
for the windshield.
Direct Queen, 1857.
See them there?
Oh, engine IDIs, yeah.
Yeah, then to the left you've got airfoil.
Yep.
That I assume is for the wings. What's the one underneath?
Delta 1069,
Tail.
same Mach number.
Tail.
Is it airfoil ice press ABNML abnormality?
Mach 0.77, Delta 1069. Number 125,
You're getting
Sevilla Jedi,
Oh,
2
yeah,
Bravo,
that's-
Atlanta altimeter 2937.
what's that airfoil ice press?
I just over the
Yeah, so does that mean you should have them on?
American 16,
I don't
85
know.
airspace, southbound Jacksonville Center closed.
I think so.
Oh well, look it up.
American 1857,
The
climb
moment, yeah, the moment the planes start going down, that means we need to turn it off probably.
1857, leaving
Yeah, well, turn on your airfoil.
Yeah, I did.
Normal speed
Airfoil is on.
1857. Actually, you know what, American
Well, actually,
1857
that'll
disregard.
do
I'm just care pressing tail.
Okay, we'll disregard
Press
for
every
American
button you can
1857.
find.
Oh gosh, just here, I just pressed it.
Good.
But when I press tail, one of the engine, the left engine one
EDS
turns off.
1988, heavy contact, Atlanta approach 125.7.
I've never used that.
Number 2, approach on 125.7, UBS 1988, good night.
Public transportation badger said you can't become part of the Mile High Club on an MD80 because the climb rate will make sure you're passed out before you can do anything.
Yeah, we gotta reset.
Yeah, there will be no blood flowing in the right areas. Sorry, no blood flowing in the right spots.
Set your 717 to set maintain
That rate
6,000.
of climb, you'd be glued to the floor.
6,017.
Sounds like something from Castaway.
Southwest 2254, clear direct Ozzy.
Just straight down to the ocean. I can see it.
And South 2254 descend now,
Spag,
maintain level 300.
I was thinking about you
And
recently.
deploy level
I'm surprised you
330,
didn't jump
Southwest
ship
22.
considering half of
And
Australia is like that.
300.
Hell.
Not as bad as
level
you
300,
think.
Southwest 2254.
They make it. Look, it was a lot of dramas and terrible. Should never have happened. We're probably used to that sort of thing. Not quite as serious as that, but we've had some really bad bushfires a few years ago. I think there were about 130 people killed in one go.
I was expecting
American
to
1857, Lima airspace,
have you
southbound
pop up
Jackson
in
closed,
stream
reach
saying that you were
Jackson.
swimming to the United
Thanks, American
States.
18. We'll see you next time.
Well, see, where I am, it's North Queensland. It's all tropical.
So you get a lot of rain?
Yeah,
Never know.
and look, we get dry spells, and there's always the odd little fire that someone.
American 2257,
starts up or accidentally starts up here. But no, the problems are more down in New South Wales, Victoria,
Sorry, you partially
the lower
block. You mind repeating that?
part of Queensland,
2037,
particularly after long
210
drought.
now, then continue descent.
And then you've got the problem is they're not.
Copy down
Oh,
to
it's
210
political,
knots
isn't
and
it? You
continue
know, they're
descent.
not allowed to
Three
go
arrival,
in and
American
clean up,
237.
you know, all the old growth and get it out of the way because some of the national parks are closed off and all this sort of stuff. So it's a combination of drought,
Yeah.
You know, climate overheating, and not enough clearing going on. The sad bit was those three guys who died in that Hercules.
I went back in time. It was too dark.
Kind of just sounds like really big California.
Yeah, much the same thing. And the trouble with California, of course, is you plant
everything.
Eucalyptus trees from Australia, and I believe there's some big eucalyptus forests in California that have grown there over the years. And, the eucalyptus in the leaves itself is just like throwing petrol onto a fire. It just burns.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me,
Atlantic Center, Southwest 901, a flight lower at 14,000.
It wasn't a smart thing to do.
South 901, Atlantic Center, climb maintain for level 340.
I just throw some
340, 901.
Usually goes out pretty quick.
American 1, descend to the banker, 2 arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 2.
No, but they had a picture in the news here the other day, sending those flyers back to the States that died.
Central 717, descend to maintain 4,000.
They got an honour guard send off. I mean, it did really upset a lot of people.
I didn't even hear the whole story. I just saw that it happened. And I was like, oh. Okay.
If you watch the Blancalerio YouTube channel, have any of you watched him? He's a 777 second pilot. He's on sort of some medical leave, and he's got his own YouTube channel, and he comments a lot on these accidents. You know, like the one the other day where they ran off the end of the runway.
The Pegasus one?
Yeah, Pegasus.
Yeah, the Pegasus one, also on the helicopter, you know, with Kobe Bryant. And he also made a comment on this Hercules that crashed, and simply because he had some experience with firefighting aircraft. So he's a really interesting guy to watch if you get a chance. He calls himself Blancalerio or something like that.
2496.
One Brown, I think is his name.
American 2037 is set to maintain 5,000.
If I don't know a button in the MD80,
What did he say?
Yeah, Alan, I'd be worried.
This fact does not know.
Atlanta Center,
Agree.
1630, heavy, flight level 140.
Public transportation says, horrible, great idea, transatlantic MD80. Oof. Oof, hell no.
Trying to localize your Citrus 717.
I can't wait till I get a new computer. That will be the day.
Citrus 717 is 4 miles from ATL, maintain 4,000 until established on the
We can fly
localizer.
again.
ILS from my 23 approach.
I'm
Maintain
honestly thinking
180
of
knots
getting
until
into air traffic controlling once I get a...
Okay, maintain 4,000, cleared ILS from my 23 approach.
Okay, so
and
press
180
cruise mode
Citrus
now.
717.
EPR mode set.
Delta 1630, Atlanta Center, Navy, climb maintain for
Once you get to your cruising height, yep.
380, Delta 1630, heavy, thank you.
And then you're supposed to turn
American 1,
on
expect
engine center
ILS
as
18
well.
center approach, 8 is Alpha's
And
current.
that's right up the very top on the right hand side.
Sorry, the ATC was talking on top of you. What was it again?
American 1, can we get 18 right? And we have
press.
Go right up to the overhead panel,
Yeah.
right up to the top right hand side, and turn on
American
engine
2027,
center,
turbining 150,
either
intercept
N1 or
right,
N2,
localizer,
something.
set to maintain 4,000.
Oh,
Right to
yeah.
150 for the 18 right localizer.
Where's it? Engine.
That's all shot aircraft, shot is Bravo.
pretty
now,
high
traffic
up on the right hand side of the
170,
overhead.
altimeter 2945.
Okay.
Sector 717, maintain 170,
And 102.
operator to leak car.
Cabin pressure and landing elevation.
Well, we're good here.
Set.
Set your 717, maintain 170 knots or greater until B car.
170 knots or greater
There
until
we
B
go.
car, set your
Set.
717.
Oof. Probably transmission on back in time was too dark. Someone who went from 2020 to 2012.
American 2037, you're 8 miles from Emers, cross Emers
You
at
haven't
above
managed to turn
4,000,
the
clear
lights.
ILS from a 18 right approach, base speed of 190.
Oh my god. Public transmission Belgium, that was a very sad joke. Don't do that.
For the 18 right ILS approach, American 2037.
Oh, that was. Captain Barrow said yes, his name is
Delta
One
22,
Brown,
38, contact
and
Atlanta approach,
he's great with his
125.7.
content. Oh, One Brown, yeah. Shadow 28, how about the Mad Dog
Delta
into
828,
Calvi?
Lima Airspace, Indianapolis Center closed, freaks exchange approved, be that.
Hey, Figuracy Shades approved, Delta 848, thank you, have a good night.
Sir, we got your handoff, 2238 over to 257, we'll see it. Endeavor 125, contact Atlanta, actually.
Oh my god, yes, silence, finally. I cannot do that. How about Mad Dog into Calvi? I don't know, do they still fly? Well, in Europe, who flies in Europe the MD80? I don't think there's someone flying the MD80 anymore.
Say that again?
Who's flying the MD80 in Europe? No one.
New York?
In Europe. Europa.
Oh, Europe. Okay.
EU.
Well,
EU.
I'll tell
Every
you,
other country
you-
except for Great Britain. So.
yeah, Iberia, Spain.
Do they? Spanair doesn't. Well, Spanair's dead.
Spanair
It's
isn't
gone.
an airline anymore.
Yeah, Spanair is gone.
Good try. I'll give you credit for that one.
Scandinavian, no.
I mean,
it's gone. That's
you could do. I mean, you could do an old MD80 flight, but
yeah, I guess. Probably Scandinavian or Alitalia. I did Alitalia already.
Alitalia. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want
Dimitri.
What?
Yeah, Dimitri's put the challenge out to me that I should fly the Mad Dog into Aspen in a blizzard. I said, you just want me to die, that's all.
No X checklist, no co-pilot, all by yourself. If you can grow another pair of hands, that would be great.
I noticed, I looked at the map there and there's a nice hospital in Aspen.
Really, Scandinavia retired the Mad Dogs? Yeah, I think they retired quite a bit. I think they retired even before Alitalia did. Let's see, Scandinavian. I
don't think they fly it anymore.
Nope.
They don't.
Okay, Alberto wants me to try the Aspen flight. Right.
You see, when did they retire though? But they still have the A340 Scandinavian?
Yeah. Want me to find out? I can. If you don't find it tonight, I can ask my friend who lives in Sweden. He's like crazy about it. Scandinavian. He'd know.
Let's see.
I've actually done quite a few flights in the Mad Dog up that way in SAS. You do Norway, over to Finland, down to Warsaw.
And new, oh yeah, the MD81, MD82, MD81 retired in 2010, MD82 retired in 2013, MD83 in 2005, MD87 2012. Fokker 15 actually went pretty long, 2010. Fokker 28, that's a beautiful plane.
So the MD90 was really up-engined big time, wasn't it?
Yeah, MD90, they retired in 2008. The MD90.
But a lot more powerful
I'm
engines than
correct-
the 88.
If I'm correct, Delta bots Scandinavians 90s.
Could be, because they have
I'm correct. I think I read that somewhere.
they have a big number of that. Let me see. Okay, public transportation Belgium. I'm gonna for now. Might be back, but no, my nose. Well, I don't know what I don't know what you're saying, but I think you say I might go, I might come back. I don't know. Okay, cool. They fucker out loud. You're getting demonetized. Yeah, I know, right? Not fucker around here.
We've had a lot of the little fuckers flying around Australia.
We got a lot of fuckers.
I just imagine emus.
Well, yeah.
A bunch of fucking emus.
The freaking meme that is on my Discord now. One day I had a dream about it too. It was a nightmare. I woke up, like I literally woke up because someone in my dream woke me up. When I opened my eyes, all I saw in front of my eyes was the emu from my Discord. And I was like, what the fuck? And then there was Alan that removed, he had it in front of his face, and then surprise, we're doing a long haul today. And I was like, oh my god, when flight simming and streaming gets into your nightmares.
Was that my emu with the big sharks teeth?
Yeah, the one that is on my Discord. I was like,
yeah, someone photoshopped that.
Yeah, I don't think they look like that, right?
You don't think that's for real, do you?
No, I don't, but that's what I thought when in my dream. That was like, oh my god, possessed emu. That's
yeah. Do you know how a goat will eat just about anything? Doesn't matter what it is. If you put it in front of them, they just try and eat it. Well, emus are like that too. They'll just eat anything. You give them a paper bag, they'll eat it.
God.
You know, they're stupid.
What was that? What was that animal that is so cute but is actually pretty, like, he's pretty violent or aggressive? It's just, I forgot the name. Well,
what, here in Australia?
I think he's in Australia. He always has a big smile, though.
You're not thinking of a cassowary, are you?
But it's definitely not a chupacabra, but something similar.
Well, a cassowary looks a lot like the emu.
No,
he's got a big.
It looks like a gigantic rodent, like a
kangaroo. You're talking about?
No, okay. I know what a kangaroo is. Okay.
You sure?
Maybe. Is it the one on the water? Zeta20 said the only dream I had related to flight sim was I woke up thinking PMDG released their 777. Oh my god, don't let me say 777 or explain, and actually went to their website immediately when I woke up and saw my disappointment. Actually, that was
It'll never happen.
Yeah.
It'll never happen.
They got their monopoly with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 most probably already. They're already in.
Well, they have announced, haven't they? They won't have anything further to do with explain at all. Yeah. Instead, they foisted that DC-6 onto us.
The stupid Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 could have asked from Zebo and made some money and give a cut instead of asking PMDG. But they wanted a licensed product, probably. That's what happened. Because PMDG is licensed, right? Is it not because they know someone or someone that worked there is in there too? Something similar.
Well, PMDG, some of the guys working at PMG used to work for Boeing. So yeah, that's where they got a lot of their flight information, and I believe they've almost got a leg in the door with Boeing when it comes to, you know, wanting to know all the flight techniques and all the, you know, everything, the flight models. And I think because they've got that, I think they're up themselves, you know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But oh my god, I remember when I was flying the PNDG, my frames were horrible with those planes. But because there's a lot of calculations and system is so in depth. But at the end, if you think about all these, everyone's saying, oh, PNDG has more stuff in their system, it's more in that, and then you look at it for your day-to-day flight, yeah, you ain't gonna use any of those features, like you don't.
I think Zebo really spoiled the party for them when it came to X-plane, because you know, their number one is the 737, and he basically outdid them in a lot of things. So I think there's probably a lot of sour grapes there about that.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the Zebo has maybe not all features that PMDG has, but again, for your day-to-day flight, for what you do normally, what every single airline pilot does on the 737, it's already included in there. There are some special stuff that PMDG has, but again, when you ask from real pilots, they say, yeah, we never use that mode, or we never do that.
And where could they go? You've got IXEG with the 300, you've got FlyJ Sim with the 200 and the 727, and then you got your 767s with, is it? Who does that? SSG or whoever it is? So they really didn't have much of an opening, did they?
No, well, they could not have an opening, of course, because everyone already has a I mean, there was no market for them. That's why there was no market, because just with Zebo they had no market.
I tried with the 787. 777 and the 787. That's what I thought they'd come in with.
Well, that's Quality Wings, but Quality Wings already announced that they will not.
Yeah, but so there wouldn't have been any competition.
That's true. I mean, if PNDG decided to come on the XP11 for 787, they definitely will have the monopoly on it, because no one else will.
Well, only that Magna. Is the Magna?
The Manfock, the Man Knight.
No, I think Saturn fly.
Well, you're cutting out. I don't know if it's my connection or yours, but
yeah, you're cutting in and out.
I'm cutting in, so that might be me. So let me do this. Let me disconnect and reconnect on the voice.
You got to go before top of the set.
Do what? Oh shit, when is my top of the sand?
Can't hear you. You're dropping in and out.
Am I still dropping in and out?
Oh, big time.
Even on live stream or not?
No, just through this stream chat.
Okay. Is that any better now or something? No.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to go off and get some lunch.
No. Okay.
So you'll be right. You'll be right, even with top of descent.
Okay. Oh well, I need to set my arrival probably.
I'll be back in a few minutes anyway, but just follow your checklist.
Yeah.
Checklist, Charlie.
Charlie checklist. All right. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
KCLE. See you later, alligator. So which runway we're saying? 06 right, Cat 2. But what if I take runway 6 left? It's a Cat 3. We need to check now. The music on. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything, okay? My chair went down. Okay, departure, arrival. We're doing the roll and 2. I'm at 6,000 feet here. And it's probably putting us on radar vectors. Radar vectors. Let's okay, the minimum's at 100 feet. Okay, I think we can do this. And then we think we're going grow hole. Legs. After grow, should I start my descent? Wow, what's going on with my frames? I don't know. I think it's scenery, some kind of scenery is loading up now. I didn't check the chat. That's a sour spot in my opinion, yeah. Let me read some of the messages. In real life, the 737 is a cash cow for Boeing. In flight scene, the 737 PNDG cash cow was more bought than the 777 and the 747, so their 737 would have been a trick thrown at us. Yep. 20. Okay, you got to be honest though, the man I thought is being led by a college student. The fact that he has a team behind him as a monitor, he's in charge of the aircraft, it's fair. Now to say mechanized for never is there and it's priced decently. No, if you watch my streams, you will know. It's a whip. At the same time, I would like if the developer would have said, "Hey, this plane is not complete. It's not complete. It's not a finished project, and it's a work in progress. It's a whip." It'd be nice if they said that. You know, just to be honest with people. That's it. I think when I get the fuel temperature increase. Scouts, and welcome aboard. Otherwise, I don't have anything wrong. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. We kept the wing lights on the whole time, but I don't care. Yeah, that's the only reason I have to kind of like not bash them, because the 787, if you think about, has done a lot of progress. They're probably one of the few developers that actually listens to us streamers, and listens to every customers they have. They watch the videos on YouTube. They see what's wrong. They see what they want, what they need to do. Okay, we are descending, yeah. And that view looks beautiful, by the way. It looks like the engines are on fire. I don't understand why this happens sometimes. But yeah. Have you tried the Jar Design A330? Saturn 28 can answer that question. Did I ever try the Jar Design A330? I tried the hell out of that plane, guys. I did so many flights with that plane. I actually like that plane. I wish they would fix that issue with the rudder. The rudder, it's very unstable when there's even a couple knots of wind. It will just fluctuate, and I wish they could fix that plane. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know what they're waiting to fix that plane. It definitely requires an update. I keep seeing updates. When I flew recently, there was an update for it too, but I don't know. We go descending pretty rough. I'm gonna start putting these. Hopefully it's still snowing in Cleveland, because I would really like to see the snow effect. Someone said, Johnny said A330, did you get a spark of hope for Milan, Miami, oh boy? You know what I'm about to say, right, AvioMan? Let's do you in my Charlie. 1349.
Push back and engine start.
Yeah, music off. Any other custom legend? Yes, you can.
Call me short of Victor for taxi.
Call you short of Victor for taxi. Roger.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Delta 848, passing flight level 287, checking in.
Delta 848 Cleveland Center,
Ident Delta 848.
Delta 848 radar contact 5 miles west of Newcomers Town, level 277 and descending. Descend via the Roland 2 arrival Cleveland landing north, altimeter 2945.
Roger, will descend via the Roland 2 arrival, and Cleveland is landing north. Delta 848, thank you.
WestJet 695, holding at Tango, runway 6 for.
Max Gausen, if you check my
WestJet 695, wind 030 at 10.
if you check my previous live stream, you will see there's a plenty of transatlantic flight. I did a lot of transatlantic flights.
695.
I did that. I did Milan to LAX. Then I did Warsaw to Montreal, I want to say, somewhere. I did a few. Actually, I did quite a bit. Someone maybe can link them, but I did quite a bit of flights. Let me see all my long haul flights. Captain G is still online. Back. Let's see. So we did the well, we flew Air Europa. That was national flights though. I did the Delta flight. I forgot. Long haul from Dusseldorf to Atlanta. That was my latest long haul. Well, kind of like Azerbaijan, and it was pretty long. Oh no, my Magnite. I did the Magnite from Milano Malpensa to Addis Abeba.
2,700.
WestJet 695, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climbing and maintain flight level 190, WestJet 695.
That's it? I thought I did more. Oh, the Sun 1 FNO, that was pretty long too.
Cleveland Center, radio check.
Max Gausen, welcome aboard. Thank you for your subscribe.
3125,
oh, I did the Rome to New Delhi on the Jar Design A330. What else did I do? I got a few. I did a few of those. What plane did you use from Dusseldorf to Atlanta? I used a 767 by Delta, 767-300, because we don't have a 767-400, unfortunately.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1821, level 17,000.
Delta 1821, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Delta 1821.
Delta 848, expect the ILS runway 6 left approach from Groll.
Roger, we expect ILS runway 6 left approach from Groll, Delta 848.
Cleveland Center, Delta 3125, flight level 17,000. WestJet 695, we're crashing. My fucking ailerons failed out. This is the second flight. Fuck sakes. Fucking bullshit. Sorry, we're disconnecting.
WestJet 695, Roger, sorry to hear. Have a good night.
Delta 3125, good night.
Altimeter setting.
Wonderful card on stream. Great, thank you.
How the fuck did I respawn? I'm dead, man.
Alright, I'm
Fuck it, we're going again, boys.
Watch your language on frequency.
Sorry, we're going again.
Delta 1111, wind 060 at 14, altimeter 2941, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, Delta 1111.
Oh god. Jesus, funny. Aviators Club, welcome aboard. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was to the limit, but it was funny, guys. I can't.
Center American 2763 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 20, correction, American 2763, contact, American 2763, squawk 5740. Delta 1821, contact Chicago Center 124.87.
Chicago Center 134.87. Today, Delta 1821.
What? Good tuning on us, but then we did not hear that. Max hours in the 55320, you can add ladder longitude in the data section. Yes, you can on the MCDU. Can you do it in 330?
American 2763,
I think so.
radar contact 18 miles west of Mansfield, level 350.
There's a way you can enter your latitude and longitude on your transatlantic flights. There's one. You have to get the. For example, you have to there's a way, and you need to find. There's actually a little Reddit post where you can read how to put the coordinates, but you will get it. It will read the coordinates. The H decision out. Oops. I'm still thinking about what just happened. Oh shit! What was the META release? You just missed a lot. I don't know if you were. Oh god. Let me see.
What did I miss?
You missed the fact that hold on, let me put this thing first. Someone just lost their ailerons and just went with F-bombs on the frequency. Just yeah. I can put the flaps down, I guess. So we are at 10,000 to slow it down, right? Nah, that's kind of too early for that.
You use a speed brake.
Yeah, I use a speed brake.
Have you set your decision height yet?
I'm about to. Over here, decision height is 100.
Center United 1976, holding short of Victor.
29125, 2945. There we go.
United 1976.
That's the radio that you're using there.
The little DH thing right here.
Sorry, can you repeat?
United 1976, squawk mode, Charlie.
If you want the barometer setting, you've got to go to the altimeter. Remember, it's the bottom right knob on the
Charlie, United 1976.
Yeah, it's okay, we're good.
Delta 848, at Grohl, cleared the ILS runway 6 left approach.
Roger, Grohl, clear for the ILS 6 left approach, Delta 848, promise no aileron problems for me.
Delta 848, appreciate it, break, United 1976, runway 28 right, taxi via Tango, Bravo, Bravo 1.
Taxi via Tango, Bravo, Bravo 1, Unit 1976. Thank you.
Someone went nuts on the F-bombs, but Captain Peterkin, welcome aboard. Hey, what did I miss, my friend? Well, if you go back couple minutes ago, You can tell you can hear someone dropping F-bombs because yeah, they fudged that up. They fudged that up. They broke the plane and they crashed and they start dropping F-bombs on the frequency and everyone was like, what the hell? Like, for real? Are you for real? Any lights on, dim on, everything is on over here. A passenger, okay, that is good. How do I do the ILS here? I forgot. I just press
Delta 1111, welcome to Rochester.
Well,
Alpha, Charlie,
what you can do is ILS override, which will give you VNAV, but you can control the speeds.
Alpha Charlie Cross.
Okay, so how do I do the ILS override?
Just hit the button, ILS override. On the FMC.
Oh.
On the MCP, sorry.
MCP, I see ILS, that's all I see.
No, there's one to the left. FMS override.
Oh, FMS override, okay, sorry, I thought you said ILS override, yep.
So that'll allow you to control the speed, but your VNAV will still work.
Oh, okay.
And then you hit the ILS button when you've got the glide slope.
Okay. I think I can go flaps now.
Cleveland Center, number 234, Zulu Mike, just right next to KOZW.
So have you got your speed, your auto brake set to max?
First of all, I need to set the flaps 28. Is that what we should have? I mean, I think that's the best, right?
Yeah, 28, and don't go below 140.
Cross Emma, flight level 320.
Okay, how do I put? Oh, okay.
Sorry, didn't get the place to get.
That doesn't say anything. That just tells you what you got.
Okay, and then what you said again after that?
Level at Emma.
Make sure that your speed doesn't go below 140 when you're landing.
Okay.
But you got your auto brake.
Auto brake set to minimum, right?
Whatever you want.
It's snowy conditions, I don't know, so.
I'd set it to at least 3, maybe.
3?
Sorry, medium.
Medium. And then do I need to...
You can't arm it with that switch above it until such time as your flaps are at flap 28.
Center United 1976, holding short runway 28 right.
What are you talking about? EO?
Wind 3010, fly heading 010, runway 28 right.
Auto brakes. There's a little switch above the auto brake.
Heading 010.
No. I'm saying why the plane is crying again.
United 1976.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just ignore it.
Okay.
It means your gear should be down, or your flaps should be down.
Probably, yeah.
Landing gear.
Oh my god, looks like a symphony. Okay. ILS. I press ILS, right?
Yep.
And that's it?
That's it.
No approach, nothing but auto land, no. View lock, no.
It doesn't auto land.
48, wind 030 runway 6 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 6 left, Delta 848. Oh my god. Go full flaps. Oh no, full flaps. Oh, 28, here we go. Flaps 28, set.
Yeah, once you get to 28, then you arm your auto brake.
Okay. How do I know if it's following the VNAV, the ILS?
Well, if you've got everything in there, it should be. Have a look, VNAV percent.
Yeah,
it
VNAV
hasn't
percent.
locked on yet. Yeah, no, it hasn't locked on to ILS yet for some reason. You're still a bit out.
Am I looking at the right runway? Why is it? Oh wait. I think I should be descending.
You should have been. Yeah, you haven't captured the ILS.
Yeah,
for some
okay, the
reason.
ILS. And Center Delta
Probably too
848, can you revector us? We didn't catch the ILS, 4-6 left.
Delta 848, roger, go around, turn left, heading 330, climb and maintain 4,000.
33 left 330 and up to 4,000 Delta 848.
Air Canada 515, roger. And Delta 848, just to confirm
You
for
were way
your,
off track then.
help. ILS 6 left, frequency 111.55, course 058.
That's what happened. I think I got the 6 right. 11165 ahead. Sorry about that. 111.55. And what was the course again?
058.
Alright, thank you so much, sir.
Center United 1976 at 3600 to 5000.
United 1976, radar contact, clear direct Elwood City, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 50290.
I had the wrong ILS set.
Sorry, climb and maintain.
Oh, good one.
290.
290, resume on navigation, roger.
Southwest 6299.
Oh my god, what are you crying about?
Lundy at flight level 290.
Why I have the sign that says TO and I'm not in takeoff. Oh my god.
Cleveland Center, citation 113 Foxtrot, flight level
It's
370,
go
direct JFK.
November 113.
On the
Foxtrot,
EPR
Cleveland
button,
Center,
see. I'm sure there's one. GA. Have a look.
Let me see, hold on. Did he say something, ATC? 06.
Southwest 6299, descend and maintain level 350.
It's supposed to be snowy in Cleveland and
Delta 848, turn left, heading 240.
left heading 240 Delta 848.
Citation 113 Foxtrot, Cleveland Center, radar contact 23 miles north of Clarksburg, flight level 370.
Sounds like us, 13 Foxtrot.
And United 1976, confirm your direct Elwood City.
Yep, we're going direct to Elwood City right now.
Actually, United 1976, I'll make this a little easier. Clear direct Bradford, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta.
Let me see. So FMS override is like an RNAV system integrated. Okay. It's an ILS system. I guess that's what it is.
Clear direct to Bravo,
must-
Foxtrot, Delta, roger,
no
United
approach,
1986.
There's no approach here. Okay. Mascots, I'm very careful about buying XP11 planes because many of them are unfinished and the A330 costs $60. The A330 is an okay aircraft, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Public transportation Belgium. I want to buy XP11 but my laptop screams no.
Thanks a lot for this year. Going for Chicago now. Thank you. Good night.
4 Zulu Mike, enter right base, runway 6, Lansing.
Right base for runway 6 for Lansing, towards the flank.
Double check the meter for Cleveland. Am I landing in Cleveland? Where am I? Why is not any of the... I was expecting some different weather and there's like clear skies and it's 8 statute miles, snow, broken 900, overcast 1500. Where the hell is that? Am I going to Cleveland? Yeah, okay, it's Cleveland, but where is all that? xENVIRO, We'll cover the winds at least. Yes, they're right. A little bit more faster, come on.
Delta 848, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 3000.
150 to the left and descend and maintain 3000, Delta 848. Aviator Wilson, sorry I'm late, I fell asleep, but how you been? Pretty good, man, bro. We were good. We got some go around going on because I got the wrong frequency in. But welcome aboard. Max Gaza, anyone saw the 737 Max problem? The anti-stalling function made the plane. Yeah, we saw that. It's already old story now. They're gonna repair it. It's gonna be, everyone's gonna be happy. 737 will fly again. I'm gonna bring it back to daytime at least, since there's no snow. There we go. Maybe even earlier.
Southwest 6299, Cleveland Center.
Sorry guys, I had to do daytime.
November 113 Foxtrot, Cleveland Center. Traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles, a 737 at level 395 and descending, not in contact. Turn left heading 360 for traffic.
Left 360, 13 Foxtrot. Traffic's inside.
Harry also said, this is my favorite plane all the time.
13 Foxtrot, roger.
Thanks for flying it. You're very welcome, Max Gausen. You're very welcome. I guess we don't need anti-ice at this point. It's 9 degrees the temperature outside, which is impossible. Guess. Supposed to be snowy down here, but I guess. But at least we got the snow here on the ground. $145. Let's hope so. I'm sure spec will have a different number.
13 Foxtrot, traffic is crossed. Clear direct Kennedy VR.
Alright, clear direct Kennedy. 13 Foxtrot.
Oh come on, man! Give me a heading now. I can turn there.
Delta 848. Turn left heading 030. Intercept the runway 6 left localizer. Maintain 2,300.
Alright, left heading 030 and maintain 2,300 until established on the localizer. Sorry, I think we busted. You said 3,000 feet to descend before?
Yeah, Delta 848. Yeah, 3,000. You can maintain 2,400. That's fine.
Maintain 2,400, Delta 838. When you press the number here, you need to press altitude too. If you know. 030. Well, we keep it this. Yes, that's a runway below, down below here. Some kind of airport below here, but it's covered in trees and snow.
Delta 848, clear direct Beetle, cross Beetle, actually, cross Beetle at 2,300, cleared the ILS runway 6 left first.
Algebra cross Beetle, 2,300 and clear for the ILS 6 left.
Cleveland Center, Delta 152, flight level 330. Delta 15
Well, you're picking up the ILS already.
Yeah. See,
And Delta 848, that's not gonna work, I'm sorry. Cancel approach clearance, turn right heading 150, sorry about that.
oh, you're good. Left heading 150 and cancel approach clearance at Delta 848.
Yeah, Delta 848, that's just gonna be a little bit too tight.
Yeah, as long as my ailerons are on the plane, I'm good.
That's true. Delta 848, climb
Your
maintain
VNAV
3000.
descent will change over to ILS.
I'm gonna maintain 3000, Delta 848. Why is he not climbing?
Coming down.
Yeah, why is it not? Yeah, well, I won't be able, he said. So he's refactoring me one more time. I could go visual. Why is he not climbing, this guy?
Well, your ILS is coming down. You're ready to grab that.
I don't want to grab the ILS. I want to go up. I don't know. I'll just go like this, manual.
Make sure you got your gear down.
No, I'm not landing.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, he's refactoring me one more time.
Oh right.
Because it was a bit too tight. And I was doing 200 something knots, 240 knots something. That's okay.
Would have been right.
That's okay. How long until we land, Aviator Wilson? I don't know. It looks like it'll be tomorrow at this time. Well, good thing is you guys can watch what xENVIRO does in snowy condition. And actually, there's no frames issues in it. I'm 58 between 48 and 58. 3000, god damn. Why is it not stopping at the
48, turn right heading 240.
right heading 240 Delta 848? We'll go down to 3000. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Why the plane is not holding the altitude? Do I need to press Alt hold? No. What's the deal with it?
Yeah, you got to press Alt.
Oh. Oops. Oopsie.
So level off 3, then push Alt hold.
Center United 1976. I got disconnected for some reason. Just wanted to make sure you're with me.
At 1976, I have your radar track.
Thank you.
Yeah, Charlie Checkley, just in time for the landing.
Yeah, you got to press that because it's going into VNAV.
But I think I selected the lowest altitude 3000 right now, so I think it will stop at 3000, right? Oh, it looks like it did stop. Yep. Our ART stays the way it is, right? Yeah. I don't know if there's no. What do you think your ETA would be? I mean, we are right in front of the runway, man. Do you see how low we are, Wilson? Brushing off the trees over here. Out of 28, you're trying to get the weather here. We're pretty low, man, so we're pretty close. Don't worry, we gotcha. We gotcha, man. Lovely landing. Localizer failed because we were far away.
Delta 848, turn right heading 330.
Right heading 330 for Delta 848. What did he say? What did I read back? 330? Anyone can go back and listen if I said 330, 300? I think 330. Kevin, yeah, it's gusting as hell over here.
Gusting 32.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's we have a tornado warning here, but it's Florida. We're more worried about hurricanes than tornadoes. They don't really. I mean, I think this last year one touchdown near our house, but that's it. We don't need anti-ice at this point. I mean, which is not right.
Cleveland Center, Gazing FedEx 1333 on the ground, Cleveland cargo ramp information. Juliet ready to taxi runway 04 right.
FedEx 1333 Cleveland Center taxi runway 4 right via Zulu, Victor, Yankee, hold on. That's the wrong question talk. FedEx 1333.
Hey, Charlie.
Delta 848, let's try this again. You are 5 miles from Beetle, turn right, heading 030. Maintain 2,900 to establish on the localizer, clear the ILS runway 6 left approach.
Alright, 030, maintain 2,900 until you establish on the localizer. Okay, for the ILS approach, runway 6 left, Delta 848.
FedEx 1333, runway 4 right, taxi via Zulu, Victor, Kilo, Yankee 1. Cross runway 22 left at Victor, cross runway 27 right at Kilo.
Roger, runway 04 right, taxi via Zulu. Victor,
Engine
Kilo,
sync has to be
Yankee 1,
off,
cross
right?
22 left at Victor and cross 27 right.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot the
something
Charlie the checklist here we have.
It won't bother you.
Altitude. Set. EPR
I
mode.
think your ILS is alive too.
So let's press ILS. There we go, yeah.
CL.
What?
Transponder direction. Below. Cabin pressure and landing elevation.
Citation 13 Foxtrot, leave Meyer Space to the east. New York is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approves. Yeah.
What was the engine sync? I completely forgot.
That's right up the top on the very right hand side on the overhead panel. Right hand side.
48, you got the localizer?
Yeah, just
Very
established.
top.
Delta 848, wind 030 at 9, or runway 6 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 6 left, Delta 848. Oh, I can't see it. Where is it? Engine sync off.
Yeah, your bug's coming down.
Set. Engine sync. Off. Seatbelt sign. On. Landing lights left and right. Both on. Checklist complete. Approach and landing checklist. Ignition switch both.
Yeah, see, it shows your GS, your glide slabs are captured
Hydraulic pump strands.
on the readout there.
What was that again?
You can see that your glide slab track has been captured.
Yep.
Hydraulic auxiliary.
So it swapped over from VNAV to glide slab track.
Down. Green lights.
Oh shit, one.
Flaps. Landing. Nose light.
Not full flaps.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Armed. Auto brake selector.
There's a lot of things to do, god damn. Why says auto brake selected to max? I don't want it to max. Okay, I'll put it back up.
No,
Auto brake mode.
It's up to you.
Armed.
Cleveland Tower, Delta 3125.
1,000.
I armed it, but it is not letting me arm, but it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it only arms if your flaps are at the setting you want, say at 28.
5774,
Yeah, about 28.
Delta 3125.
But it's not
You
arming.
should have armed.
I guess. Just concentrate on landing, we're good.
Arm. Checklist complete.
Approaching
Taxi in
0,
checklist.
6 left.
So about 140 knots.
3125 radar contact.
Yep,
0
and go
miles
manual
west
now.
Of Phillipsburg, level 340. Welcome.
Okay, I go man.
Try to contact.
Try and use your trim a lot.
3125.
500. 400.
Cleveland Center, Vision 9er Delta. Whiskey is on the ground at Cleveland, ready to pick up IFR to Chicago exec.
300. 200.
Vision 9er Delta Whiskey, Cleveland Center.
Ooh.
Flight Northwest standby.
Yeah, I see. He's trying to go up.
Minimums.
Standing by
50,
9er Delta Whiskey.
40. 30.
Long landing.
20.
6.
Delta 3125, ready to contact where?
Wow, that's bad.
Cleveland Tower.
5,000
Get it down.
Yeah, I use the trim to get it
3125 radar
down.
contact 26 miles west of Phillipsburg, Papa Sierra Bravo.
Welcome.
He's trying to go up.
3125.
United 1976.
This thing is trying to go up.
Leave my airspace. New York Center closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Yeah.
Okay, quick question. Do I tune to Unicom and just type in what I'm doing?
United 1976.
At least you're not Pegasus Airline.
Transmit on frequency now with Unicom.
Oh my god, you're so bad.
Caution. Short runway.
The whole freaking taxiway. Too bad that it's not snowing here. The whole reason why I picked this route because it was snow.
Roger, United 1976. Thank you.
remaining.
Welcome to Cleveland. Exit right onto Golf 7. Taxi via Sierra to the gate. Cross runway 6 right at Sierra. Good night.
Roger, we'll cross, we continue taxi via Golf 7, then Sierra cross runway 24 left at Sierra, enter the gate. Thank you, have a good night.
Short Yankee 1 ready to go.
Is this even a taxiway that I'm in? Well, it seems to be a taxiway, it's not a taxiway.
FedEx 1333. Wind is 020 at 7.
Don't bother,
RNF
guys,
Hell,
don't worry.
Runway 4 right, clear takeoff. RNF Hell, runway 4 right, clear takeoff. FedEx 1333.
This is all normal. Oh my god, no, am I the right going the out? I think I got lost, that's fine. I don't know where am I going. I don't know where am I going. I don't know. Sierra, I think this is right. I think I'm going the right way, yeah.
Vision Jet 9er Delta Whiskey.
Well, you did better this time than the last time.
That's for real, yeah, at least.
9er
You
Delta
can
Whiskey
see the
is ready.
checklist. You've got to have a
9er
checklist
Delta
for this
Whiskey is
aircraft.
cleared to the Chicago Executive Airport via radar vectors Dreyer, Delta Juliet Bravo, direct Goshen, Golf Sierra Hotel.
And XP says,
direct
"Oh no, I
Chicago
want
Heights,
to
Charlie,
put this in
Golf,
memory," and I think to
Tango,
myself, "Good luck with
climate
that."
maintain
What he
5,000,
said?
expect 14,000,
Oh, he
17
just would like to be able to do it out of memory.
Departure frequency
Oh,
134.9
no.
15716.
I don't think this is that type of plane.
Yeah, you can do it with Zebo, but with this one,
No,
it's
definitely
not.
not. Concourse
I
Bravo
was
is
ready
right
for that,
here.
but I got a little hung up there on that first part. Could you repeat the actual clearance?
Vision Jet 9 Delta Whiskey are cleared to Chicago
Bravo 2 is
Executive
there.
via radar vectors Dreyer VOR, Delta Juliet Bravo, direct Goshen VOR, Golf Sierra Hotel, direct Chicago Heights VOR, Golf, correction, Charlie Golf Tango, climb and maintain
I've actually
5,000,
done a shared
expect
cockpit with this
4,000,
with
1 minute after departure.
FTP, but he's left the
Frequency
scene now, unfortunately.
15716.
I wish. Do you think he will come back?
Oh, I don't know. He's wiped
9er
all
Delta
his
Whiskey is
Discord
cleared to
connections
Chicago
and-
exec via radar vector.
he actually took all his recorded flights down there
Charlie
for a moment,
Hotel,
but he put them back up again. Yeah, or he made them. Actually, he's made
Charlie Golf
some of his stuff
Echo,
private. So,
and then departure on 134.9, and we will squawk
Dougal and I have talked about
5716
it,
for
but
900 Delta Whiskey.
what can you do?
Oh. I got frustrated.
Delta Whiskey, I sent the route to you over text.
Roger that.
Oh, he's all covered in snow, oh, little man here. Damn, it's kind of like creepy though. His white eyes, the froze's elder brother probably. Okay, thank you.
And Vision Jet 9 Delta Whiskey, Cleveland altimeter 2945. Expect runway 6 left for departure. Call for taxi.
Now we can. Oh, we forgot the APU. Duh. Okay, we don't need that. Oh no, we do need it.
33 radar contact.
You can go straight over to ground power if you want.
Oh yeah. That's the ground. That's the ground crew. Get closer to the engines running. No worries. They paid enough. They're good. You're fine. I don't know.
Over to you, Com. Thanks for the service. Have a good night.
Sit down. Woohoo! We made it. That's the effect. It even draws a snow on top of plane, but in a very ugly way. This almost looks like a delta that's been burned down, almost not actually covered in snow. But everything else otherwise is not bad at all. This is yeah, this is how it looks like with xENVIRO, and I'm not getting any frame rates drops or anything. So the runway being covered in snow, so it's actually pretty cool. This scenery needs to be worked. I know Spec Life is working on the scenery, but Spirit here. Oh, right. There's someone else also here in Cleveland somewhere. The hell he went, but
And it's hard to figure why Laminar didn't really work on seasons. I mean, really.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that, why they did not. I mean, FSX had it. Even FS 2004, I believe, had it, right?
Yeah.
God damn, why they didn't do it then? That's why they get. I don't know Explain 10. I did not own Explain 10, so I can't say if they had it before. Did they? They did not, probably, right?
No.
Oh.
They don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. I don't know. They just hope that someone else would make it for them, maybe. I don't know. Like xENVIRO. Your guaranteed snow in those areas. If you wanted to snowfall, flow near the polar regions in Russia. We did Saturn 28. We did this morning. We flew to Russia, and actually you can see the snowstorm in there.
FedEx 1333, radar contact lost. Time now 03130.
Let me DM this controller quickly. Dot message, I think. Dot MSG. We 04 BTR. Okay.
you can go to 28.
Let me see if I can. Alright. Let's do this. Let's disconnect from VATSIM.
Delta 2885 Cleveland Center, cleared to the Chicago O'Hare Airport K-line departure, smooth transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 1.
Close this one. Let's do the replays. Project flight, complete the flight. Completed. Is audio for VATSIM. Yeah, I did not bother this landing, but it's okay. Well, it was not easy to butter it because the plane. Okay, what do you do? Because the plane kept going up, like a lot. So like I was trying to push it down, but it was not going down, spec. Like I literally had to put a lot of trim. Does this thing does a auto land or something? No, right?
No, it doesn't.
It has an auto land button though.
Oh yeah, it's got a button but doesn't do anything.
So in real life though it does.
Oh yeah, I believe so, yeah. Although I've never seen a video where they use it.
I did because in Milan, especially in during like fall time, during the fall season, it's always foggy, and I mean Alitalia used to fly MD80s between Rome and Milan like every 10 minutes probably. I think
500.
I guess it has an auto land.
400.
That's my chat. I lost my chat. Since the wings have a lot more surface area with engines mounted on the tail, the ground effect is a lot more severe. Outflare around 10 feet, very gently. That's what I. Yeah, but it really wanted to go up.
40. 30.
Like I did a low pass over the runway basically.
You had some wind. You had wind gusts, didn't you?
A little bit of wind gusts, yeah, but not bad.
Yeah, what? I thought it was about 32 or knots.
No, that was Flagler County. I did not have wind gusts in here. That's my hometown here. It just did not want to slow down. Like it didn't want to go down. I was like pushing it down, but yeah, I ate the whole freaking runway without touching it. I was like, hey. Which is not a very ideal, especially in snowy conditions. Just to let you guys know, don't do it, okay? Yeah, I went. I had the power on the whole time though too. But the thing is that the moment I cut the power on this thing goes down like pretty heavy.
Yeah, but you've got to be a lot lower than that before you cut the power. You've almost got to be wheels down.
See? Okay, so okay. Well, this I might fly this plane tomorrow again. With snow on the runway, is the runway have a different feeling on it? Yeah, it does. It is actually slippery. And if you go watch the stream, early streaming with Aeroflot that I flew today with the A320, you can literally see the landing gear, the front wheel, on a normal slow speed turn, literally ineffective, just going straight. Get this view here too. The music on too.
I think that aircraft, it flares like no other aircraft. Any of the T-plane aircraft engines at the back, they do flare differently.
Yeah,
that's why I use a lot of trim.
I agree, and I don't know why they didn't do it, because I flew the Seminole, the Piper Seminole, which is a T-plane lower wing, even though the wing is not in the back. It's kind of like more, not like the MD80, but anyways, I think the T-tails plane have that issue where the flare is almost inexistent, right, Spec?
Yeah,
like you literally don't flare almost at all. No, considering
it's almost like you need. It's almost like you need canard wings on the front.
Well, considering getting this just for flying my private 767-200 ER into snowy places with dirt runways. Yeah, yes, it's specially of mines. Yes, it is specially of mines. Okay, it's your specialty. I know, we did a couple fly with you, Saturn. And yes, I did land a 767-300 ER after 9 hours on a 3,500 feet dirt runway. And yes, I did not go off the runway taking off, used all of it, 200 feet spare. Why would you land after 9 hours on a dirt strip? I just need to know that. Yeah, we almost touched down at the gate. I don't know, it was fun. It's not the adventures of bold to do after 9 hours of my bed. Okay, I guess. This flight was from DFW to in Antarctic Islands in South America. 9 hours and 10 hours back. Whew. Nice, not bad.
That was flap 28, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was flap 28, that's the thing.
Jeez, if it was flapped, 40, you would have floated forever.
Up here, next stop, Cleveland Center. Doors opening on the left. Please, mind the gap.
I think sometimes what I found with this is you've almost got to dive bomb the airport, the runway.
That's what I had the feeling of, like especially right over the threshold. I felt like, okay, the plane is not going down. Which most of the cases is a good thing that the plane is not going down, but I need you to go down now.
But see, that's why I use the trim a lot, because what you can do is you can use the trim to dive bomb, and then because you've got a flare, you can then pull back on the yoke.
Yeah, I think this is a plane that I think you should not fly it to the minimums, because otherwise once you disengage the autopilot, you don't have time to play with the trim.
50, 40.
I mean, I tried to put the trim down and I was like, okay, no, never mind.
20.
Okay, I was not that far. Oh yeah, I was far off the touchdown mark. Okay. Ooh, very far off.
I thought you were going to go around again.
I was not doing it. I know, should I go around? People can tell. I already had a comment on one of the video, I think with 787, where it's like, oh, you should have gone around. I was like, I went around already twice, not going around the third time. Like, no, that's the beauty of flight sim. You can do what you cannot do in real life. Here we go.
Yeah, well, I haven't got my glasses on at the moment. Is that Pegasus written on the side of the aircraft?
Yeah, it's Pegasus.
Gee, they had another runway, what do they call it, excursion? Is that the word they give for it?
Yeah.
When it runs off the run?
Yeah,
they had one a month before, I think, didn't they?
Pegasus did?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way they do. There's like, huh?
As long as we get it down, that's all that matters.
Yeah. There's like, okay, I guess we're gonna just land ahead. And then here, where I was like, which one I should take? Oh God.
Actually, the tower at that airport in Istanbul probably should have told them, look, we're getting real wind direction changes here.
The moment he actually, right before he landed, someone else got a runway change. So I don't know why they didn't give it to him, you know, for takeoff.
Yep.
But I guess it was pretty gusty, so.
I think he ended up with a, what was it, was it a 14 or 19 knot tailwind?
Yeah.
When he actually touched down. So, yeah, I would have thought ATC should have read the weather a lot better.
Yeah.
And changed directions.
They probably had my same checklist. They were reading it from the other side. Saturn 28, what it says, check your DA, maybe I might send you the Arctic flight picture. Alright, let me check it now. And then I'm gonna actually call it out. But what you were saying, Spag?
Dude, I think the wind changed direction by about 10 degrees in 3 minutes.
Holy cow. That's quite a bit.
They were already on finals. He should have been told to go around.
He should have also, yeah, I don't think he had a chance, the pilot, to notice that wind change. I see the picture. Look at the engine, all that gravel on that engine. Yeah, I see the gravel on that engine, man. Alright, Spag, it's time for me to say goodbye. I really really thanks for all your help as usual. Now with the X checklist, it's gonna be much better and much easier. But
you won't need me next time.
Yeah, but I think I will. I don't know. I'm not. Let's not say that yet, okay? But thank you so much, Spag. Okay.
Well, you know, by the time you get my bill, you'll have second thoughts.
Okay. Okay. All right, we go. Damn, Spag. Always throwing shade at the end. Just be nice, and then somehow he has to throw his shading in there. Like, yeah. I was like, someone's.
I got to get in the last dig.
He has to, but it's okay. It works for seniority. I'm gonna respect your seniority, so you have your last word. I'm not gonna go over it. Thank you so much, guys. See who's in the chat. Saturn 28, thank you. So see you next time. Nightbot, it was there. Charlie Checklist, Aviator Wilson, Captain Hole, and everyone else, Max Gausen, and everyone else decided to stop in today. Thank you so much again. Check out the SimWings project, support project, on the link in the description. We'll be helping someone, a person that is less fortunate and is unable to purchase a computer, or for any other reason he cannot use a flight sim because he doesn't have the tools. So if you guys want to check it out, SimWings support is in the website is already out and is in the description. Any donation will help, even $1, $2, but the most important part is your support. So share this project with other people, make sure people know about this, and that's it. That's all we want to know. Thank you so much, guys. You are amazing, and we'll see you next time. Spag, Z, Captain Hole, we'll see you next time. Thank you. You can get my webcam off. God.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down.
50, 40.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight.